Mr. All In, biggest DJ, back again, another video. We have beautiful dumps in the market. I told you guys September was going to be the month that would make millionaires if you're able to take advantage of these market dips. I told you historically that September is the most bearish month for Bitcoin in the crypto market. I don't even want to talk too much on this. I want to hurry up and get in here and buy this dip up. I'm gonna throw 120 at it for now. This is gonna be part one. I'm going to $120 is gonna get me 1,755 coins. I just want to hurry up and buy this before it, pops back up. And look, guys, I'm gonna explain a couple things and still make this pretty quick. I told you guys September was going to be a volatile month. It's the most bearish month for crypto and Bitcoin. We've seen it historically over and over. Look, it wants to get bought up here. And if you're able to take advantage of this month and buy up, then you'd be in a good spot, right? I want to show you something really quick on my portfolio, right? If you look at, let's look at it on the weekly, right? If you look at it on the weekly, Brett is down 21% for the weekly for the week. For the month, it's down 31%. But look at my balance. This chart is for my balance. My chart is up. Even though Brett, if you look at the Brett chart, it will be like this. It will be the opposite. Matter of fact, let's do it. If we look at Brett, if we look at the Brett asset for the week, down, right? We've been dumping, right? 21% down, straight down. For the month, 31% down, right? But when you look at my Brett bag, and the only thing I'm holding here is Brett. So over the last week and the last month, it's only been Brett that I've had in here. And what do you see with the chart? You see the opposite chart. Why? Because I'm buying the fucking dip like a Chad. That's what you want to see. I just bought. Now I have 76,000 coins, 383. Guys, this is when you want to lock in. This is when you want to focus. This is when the real money is going to get made. Buying on these dips, buying during these bearish times when you're like, oh, the price is going down, it's dumping. Like, look on the daily. It's just down, 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 down. And the thing is, it's like, I had the foresight. Like, I've been in these markets. I've seen the cycles. I've seen these things play out. And when I bought in, I knew, like, go and watch my earlier videos, like my first videos. I bought in like around 12 cents. And I'm like, and look, we're down like almost half. We're at 6 cents. And I was saying, look on the weekly, I was saying, I'm just going to continue to buy and buy and buy until it bottoms out before it pumps again. And that's what I wanted. Like, I didn't want it to buy in at 12 and then have it immediately pump, because then I'll have like 10,000 coins and then it pumps to $1 and I got $10,000, and it's like, that's not life-changing money. It's like, what the hell am I going to do with $10,000? Or if it goes to $2, I only got 10,000 coins. That's 20,000. It's like, that's no money. I'm in it for way bigger gains than that. So immediately, my mindset was already looking at a longer time frame. You can't be doing this as a get-rich-quick scheme. You have to be patient. You have to understand the market. And I understand the macroeconomics, the fundamentals, where we're at in the cycles, what happens after the halving, the interest rate cuts coming this month, what's going to happen after the election. You got to understand the market doesn't like, uncertainty. So right now, the uncertainty surrounding the election, not knowing who's going to win, is what has investors and the money, people being standoffish. After the election is over with, they don't care who wins. They're like, okay, finally the uncertainty that's why they call it FUD. Fear, uncertainty, and doubt. The market doesn't like uncertainty. So they don't know who's going to win the election. So after the election is over, they don't care if it's Harris, Trump. They're both, trying to cater to the crypto people because they know like we have a lot of money, influence, lobbyists, and a lot of people. So yeah, so once that's out of the way, we already know historically, just like September is the most bearish month. We know right after that we have October and November as the most bullish months. So you got to have all of these things in mind and have the foresight and be knowledgeable of the market. When we see market is down and the fear is high and it's boring price action, out of nowhere this thing is going to pump. So if you look at my previous videos, I've already called and explained all of this, and I also said like, yeah, I want it to go down to 6 and 4 cents, and oh my god, if I get the opportunity to be able to buy at like 3 and 4 and 5 cents, I'm like, that's what's going to make you a millionaire, if you're able to accumulate and buy at those levels. Not buying at freaking 20, 30, and 50 cents is going to be way harder unless you have a shit ton of capital to allocate and deploy and throw at it to be able to make a substantial amount of money. So this is what we want. And you got to have the right psychology. Like, look, it's like when we get to these levels, it's going to get volatile and it's going to like get bought up quickly. Like once big money and people see these prices at like a 2, 3, 4, 500 freaking $100 million market cap, you're going to see on the Telegram buys for $50,000, $100,000, like huge buy. They're going to come and buy that bottom up, and it's going to like, look at this. It's already getting like bought up right now on this little dip here. But this is what we want to see. This is the price action you want. The people that are noobs, they don't know how to invest. They don't know the psychology of investment. They don't understand buy low, sell high. They don't understand be greedy when people are fearful and be fearful when people are greedy. They buy it at the freaking top and then they sell at the lows. They capitulate, they panic sell, they got paper hands. They can't withstand the market. They capitulate and they sell from price action. They capitulate and sell from time. They can't just weather the time of weeks and weeks and months until, like, I was talking to a guy who hit me up. I'm like, yo, bro, yeah, this can easily take 3 to 8 months before we really go parabolic. Are you willing to stay here? And like, that's a blessing to be able to have 3, 4, 5 months at these lows to accumulate. So it's all about the mindset and you know, your time horizon, and how you are looking at the market as an investor, right? I already have my game plan going in, and that's what you got to stay focused on and locked in on that game plan. And you got to handle your emotions. People get emotional. They say, oh, the price is going down and down. Like, look at this on the daily. On the daily, it's just been going down and down and down and down. And like, people can't handle that. Oh, that's Bitcoin. And look at that on the daily, just down and down. It's like, oh, this asset is dead. Oh, this is a shitcoin, it's trash. Oh, this is never going to pump. Oh, it's going to zero. People are on Twitter talking shit like, oh, you guys are investing in a shitcoin. You're about to lose all your money. It's just going to keep going down. It's going to zero. And it's like, okay, I've seen this play out time and time again. So yeah, that's it, guys. I just wanted to buy that. Oh yeah, and then another thing is, like, when you're door dashing and you have money, like when you're door dashing and you have money consistently coming in, like, people are like, they gotta wait till their paycheck. They gotta wait bi-weekly, 2 weeks, 1 week. They gotta wait till Friday. Like, you might miss the whole dip. Like, the dip can literally happen and then shoot up 100% within that time, and you can totally miss out. That's why I'm guaranteed to buy the bottom. Like, you can't time it. Like, people are trying to time it. It's like, oh, I'm going to wait to buy. I'm going to wait till it goes to 2 cents. I'm going to wait till it goes to 3 cents. You don't know when this thing is going to turn around and pump. It can happen out of nowhere. Any day, any hour, any second, it could literally happen. So my advantage is I'm guaranteed to buy the exact bottom because I'm buying every day. Multiple times every day, I'm buying. So I'm guaranteed to buy the bottom. On the other hand, people that are trying to sit and wait, and it's like, oh, I think it's going to go lower. I'm going to buy. I'm going to wait to buy. You don't know when the exact bottom is going to be. So you can, you know, wait and just miss the whole bottom. But I don't want to rant and make this too long. We're already coming up on 10 minutes here. Just wanted to show you guys, like, look at that. Like, I think it's like moved, like, let me see something. Yeah. So I just bought like just like $100 worth. And if you look here on the hourly, we were down to 4,640. I'll just round it to 4,600. And now we're up to 4,900, right? So that's almost $300. This is a